Hey Cancer, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a general reading. We're just going to look at a situation Spirit feels like you need to know about. We'll see what's going on in the current, we'll look at the challenge, we'll pull some advice. What a mess. This deck is huge. So as always, the readings are general, they're for the collective. If anything here doesn't resonate for you, just leave it for someone who needs to hear it. And remember that there is no gender in tarot. If I pull a queen, I could totally be talking about a guy. It's all about the personality of the person. If you're interested in any of the extended readings, you can hit the join button below. You get all of the extendeds for all the zodiac. That's love, general, spiritual, all of them. Plus some members only mental health videos, etc. My other channel is linked in the description below if you're interested in the love readings. And in my featured channels, I have linked some friends there. Be sure to check them out, they're pretty amazing. If you need to book a private personal, a talk therapy session, or do any of the question readings, all that information is in the description below and in the pin section of the comments. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, and don't forget, it's 25% off for Cancer Sun folk during Cancer season. So yeah, tell me what's going on with Cancer. What do you want Cancer to know about? So we have a new romantic cycle begins, which is Libra energy, and a new start is coming. Both of these cards are new moon energy. And it is the moon in Cancer. I mean, a new start is coming. Just to clarify, they pulled out two cards that are exactly alike. Tell me what's up with this energy for Cancer, please. Thank you. So again, a new start is coming. The Fool, Aquarius energy. But it's more than that. It's like you're very optimistic. There's a youthfulness to you. It's like you're ready to take on new, ready to learn new things, meet new people. It's ready, maybe a little bit innocent, though. Fool energy, so there can be some, naivety to it. So we have the Magician. The Four of Wands. The Ace of Swords, damn. Well, damn, Cancer. I kind of like this energy because it's like maybe the Fool is here because you are optimistic, you have faith. It's like no matter what has been thrown in your path, you stuck to whatever you were manifesting here. You stayed right on track, living in your truth, staying authentic with it. I feel like when you manifest, it's very clear. Your intentions are extremely clear. And they do come to you. So the current energy is bomb. challenge is the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. I feel like you know there's something new here. I mean, like it's in front of you and you're worried that it's going to trigger some past energy somehow. It's like maybe people from the past, you feel like they're going to come at you crooked. Or there could just be, drama. I don't know. The way I'm looking at it more too is that there could be like, these like childhood triggers that you still might struggle with. But they're more like anxious triggers. It's almost like you have everything together, but then like you, maybe it's like you're starting something new, but the problem here is that, in the past there was a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, and you have like these fears or like worries about starting something new here. And so you're trying to be optimistic, but below the surface, maybe you're a little less than. I want to clarify this. Five of Wands here. Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Cups at the bottom. Yeah, no, I don't think this is, I mean, these could be people from your childhood, like friends and family. There's certain people that that's what's going on. That makes more sense. I feel like there's a certain fear that perhaps that kind of, it's like when you're starting this new thing, it's kind of like you have to leave some people behind and you're afraid that that's really going to start some issues. These could be like, people that you've known for a very long time. Some of you, your siblings. It's kind of like you're trying to move away from people that gossip or come off like selfish. The Nine of Cups can be all about like, happiness, but like it can also be about indulgences, like people that overindulge in conflict and drama. Like maybe you were manifesting peace, Cancer. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, Some Cancer Pisces energy. I feel like you're at this point in life, especially with the Ace of Swords there, and now we're pulling the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess. People couldn't get over on you if they wanted to. There could be people out here that honestly, they don't even know that you're starting over without them. Or you didn't like announce it. I feel like you just kind of got up and walked away because you knew there would be a lot of drama surrounding, like kind of like cutting old ties. But I feel like you're like in this new phase in life where like you really do follow your intuition. You know who's genuine, you know who's not. But I feel like there's the challenge here is more of this Nine of Swords energy where it's like too much like overthinking. It's yeah, let's clarify it. The Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot at the bottom. You know, you're definitely moving forward from some people. I mean, and it's the thing here, Cancer, is I think some people have fucked up so bad with you that, like I said, you just didn't even announce that you were leaving. You just kind of like have just cut people off and let them do the drama and the smear campaign by themselves. On your end, there is a little bit of fear. You're like kind of worried, you know, that about what these people might do. But at the end of the day, I feel like you are well aware that in order to get anywhere in life, the dead weight has to be cut off. The Chariot and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you've really, really elevated and learned a lot of lessons at this point in your life. Like, I'm speaking to someone who's wise, who's 100% sure who they are and what they want, you know? And because they've kind of gotten to this point, they know who is giving them a dirty offer, who's solid, who's loyal. They know. It's like Queen of Cups, High Priestess. This is a Cancer who's listening even when you think they're not listening, even without a reaction, but they were listening. They heard it. You know, this is someone who's been paying attention, but not just to logical things, what they see and hear, but also how they feel. But it's like, I mean, there's, with the Ace of Cups there too, there's not too many more ways to let you know that there's something new coming in, like, but you already know you've manifested it, you're moving towards it. The challenge is just not really, I would say, being indifferent to what these people have to say or do. It's like the drama that follows that, I would just be indifferent to it. You obviously, you know, gave them a chance to be genuine, to apologize, to be sincere, right? And you just, at this point, you know what's best for you and you will only do that. And I like that energy. Let's get some more advice. What's the advice here for Cancer? Confidence is your key to success. More new moon energy. And a win-win outcome is forecast. This is more Libra energy like we started out with. Some of you have a lot of Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius in your chart. Any one of those. Nice. But I do see you being very mysterious. You're just moving in silence. Nobody knows what the hell is going on with you and what you're doing. But whatever you're doing, you're about to win big because of it. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. At the bottom of it all, we have resilient. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. And that's the crazy thing. It's like, you're kind of like releasing people, but you don't want any of the smoke. You don't want it to be dramatic. You don't want to say anything mean. Like, you're not in like a vengeful energy. It's just sort of like I realize that in order for me to get to where I'm going, I can't do this or associate with these people because it's just keeping me in a position that I don't want to be. Well, like, the ability to almost be like smeared, but still just almost do nothing out of humility for the other person. You know, it's like, nah, I think I'll stay in my vibration and be above all of this. Advice for Cancer here. Thank you. Okay, so we have owl magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So, I mean, I don't know. If this is resonating for you, Cancer, you're a badass. I don't know how to put those, like, in the current energy. It's kind of like you're not allowing anything or anyone to get in your way of your plan, your goal, your path. That's yours. That's where the self lies, where the authentic you lies. Anybody that is supposed to be, you know, part of your soul tribe, that creates any type of drama or stress for you, I feel like you just can't. You don't have the time for it. And although it may come off selfish to other people, it's, well, it is, and it's time to be. That's what it seems like. All right, that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see you soon.